Hello there YouTube and welcome back to GazzaPlays. And today GazzaPlays Game Dev Tycoon. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. Skip tutorial. That is right folks, we're on our way to becoming billionaires already. So if you don't know what this game is, it's a pretty simple, pretty small, but pretty also deep and fun. Yeah, it is. I know I said small, but it's quite deep as well. But it is a game that allows you to simulate being a game developer and then also selling those games and becoming a tycoon through that process. So I hope you've had time to read this because I'm not. Let's carry on. Blah de blah de blah 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 blah. Give our company a name. And our company name will be something. Let's just call it Craptivision. There we go. That's a pretty generic name for a games company, and we will call our player Mr. Gazza P. Of course, we'll be a male, and we'll have some random selection. Oh no, let's not do that. Actually, I don't want to end up like looking like a widow. Alright, fuck it. We'll be blonde with glasses, and we'll be wearing a light blue shirt. Why not? Unlock hints. Since you have played the game before, you can choose to use all previously gained hints in this new game. Would you like to import all previously gained hints into the... For your sakes, I'm going to say no. And, right, well, the game started. As you can see in the top right, we have 0 fans. This is the first year of the first month of week 3. Weeks go pretty fast. And we have 70 grand. As you can see here in this bubble, we have bugs. That is bugs in the current game we are working on. Design, that is the amount of design points you get for the current game you're working on. Technology is the current technology points you get for the game you're working on. And research points is like a global money that you can spend. So if you left click anywhere on screen, I believe, except, no, anywhere on screen, yep, you can develop a new game. And it's pretty basic to start off with, but you can upgrade and buy more things to your game creation process. And since we are called Craptivision, our first game will be COD. Why not? Let's just call it COD. And it will be... Ooh, see, we don't really have the topics for COD. So it'll be surgery. A surgery... No. A prison. This will be a prison action game. It stands for Call of Discipline. Of course, it'll be on PC because PC Master Race. Yep. Fuck the G64. Even though in our current time frame it is the more dominant machine, it won't be for long, I can guarantee it. Next, right, this game it'll have 2D graphics, of course. We don't want to create no text-based games, not unless they are, adventure or role-playing games and require to be text-based to be good. Since this is a prison action game, we of course want 2D graphics. And being an action game, we don't want a lot of focus on story and quests. But we will want a lot of focus on gameplay, not really much to the engine because this game isn't going to be all that. Like I said, it's got 2D graphics, so what kind of engine do you need for that really? Not a lot of focus on the engine. Mostly we want gameplay. So as you can see, now our one guy will start carrying on developing the game and we'll get points for design and technology accordingly to how we focus our effort. So, for example, if we was to focus it onto artificial intelligence, we'd get a lot more points for technology. If we was to focus on design or dialogues, we'd probably get more for design or, something like that. Similar to that anyway. Since this is an action game, I don't think we want dialogues, but we do want a healthy level design to ensure good action. You'd want things that blow up and all sorts of stuff like that. But you'd also want artificial intelligence to make it an action game rather than just having your enemies stand there. They would need some form of artificial intelligence. But since it is an action game, I guess most things would probably be scripted and you wouldn't need that much. So we're going to focus more strongly on level design and less on artificial intelligence, or AI, as it is also known as. So then again, our guy will start working on it. As you can see, our cash is also dwindling at 31k. And the final stage of development stage 3 for COD, our prison action game, we are going to focus on, let's focus on graphics and sounds. You know, I'm thinking of blockbuster movies, action games as well, like Call of Duties. They do focus a lot, not 100% on the graphics, but they have a lot of cool sounds, explosions and stuff like that. So yeah, let's focus mainly on that and a little bit on world design as well. So this is our progress bar, and as you can see, he's finishing up the game. The game is finished, and you could finish the game and publish it as it is, but like to get rid of all them bugs. As you see, there's still one more, and now it's gone. And is that all the points? I do believe so. So let's finish the game, and we'll get our reviews in for the game, or not before we get our score for what we got. So this here is specifically what we gained from creating that game. We gained all this experience in their each topic, so engine, blah blah, graphic, blah, and we're pretty much level 1 on all of them. Well, we are level 1. But looks like we're doing good on gameplay. We got 174 points for that, so we're halfway to being level 2 for our gameplay, and also our level design, which I don't think we spent too much on, did we? Or did we? Oh, who cares? Let's release game. And this is where we'll get our reviews from. The first reviews for our newly released game, COD, came in. So let's see, shall we? Reviews for COD not looking good. Has its moments, Star Games. 6. Shows potential, Informed Gamer. 6. I Like It by Game Hero. And 7. Good Game by All Games. So, for a first game, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them reviews at all. They're quite good actually. And as you can see in the top right, after this message, you'll see the game released and the amount of money it makes after sales. Crap Division, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, COD. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Cat Division are sure to gain fans quickly. Oh yeah, and we will also gain fans, as you can see. Right, so in the first week, we sold 3,000 units, or 299 if you want to listen to these guys, but I think they're just being pedantic. It's first week on the market, and we made it in the charts at 53. Well, if the charts are top 100, halfway is not bad for the first ever game. I'm happy with that. I'm completely happy with that. COD was successful that we now have 19 fans, but we sold 3,000 copies in the first week. That's not right, but we'll have to live with it. What else can we do? Oh look, we gained another 16. We're also gaining a good amount of cash. We've made 3.8k on top of our initial investment. So as you can see, we've got all our initial investment back and we're now making extra money. Industry news. Recent market studies suggest that the GazzaPlays G64 is steady outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and a flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. So this, I guess, is the Commodore 64. I don't really know too much about it. However, I do know that it didn't win the race, the technology race of its day between it and the PC, because I'm using a PC right now and I don't know what a Commodore 64 is, or a lot about it anyway. Okay, thank you, industry news. Experts say that this might spell the end of computing hardware. Doubt it, but yeah, competing, sorry. And as you can see, COD is almost off the shelves, and it will tell us how much money we made in total. But apart from that, or not apart from that, we can see our game history. As you see, COD units sold 9.4k, 9.4 thousand games sold total. Cost, it cost us 31k. Income 65k, and we profited a total of 34,000 from that. However, as you can see, that is now spent anyway. It was released blah blah, average review score 6 fans, it got us 56 fans, and it got 53 in the top sale rank. So we can research because we got some research points, and the first thing we'll research is a new topic, and I think we'll get Wild West. So as you can see, there's a progress bar for our guy researching that. Sales record. COD has achieved a company sales record with over 10k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Craptivision. Jesus, couldn't even read my own company name then. Right, so we're just waiting for him to research that new topic and for COD to come off the shelves. Here we go, research complete. You have successfully researched a new topic, Wild West. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today, folks. However, the next episode of this should be up quite shortly, and then, of course, if you are liking it, leave a like. If you're not, or you feel like you want to see something else from me or something different, please feel free to let me know in the comments. No one's going to have a go at you, partly because there's no one there. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.